So a lot of people recently have been getting white screens on their websites. It happened to me with 5 websites, and I was able to restore 2 of them. I'm in the process of restoring 3 of them. GoDaddy was completely unhelpful. It's not a hosting issue. It is a hosting issue. It's a database issue. It's a this issue. It's a that issue. And getting a single rep to actually help you is a struggle. I did get one gentleman, Harry, who helped me restore one site, but because we didn't restore the original, that site ended up going back down, the main account, I should say. So I'm going to give you, I figured since I'm doing all the restoration myself, I might as well just, with the last 2 at least, show you guys how to handle this. So this is one site where it comes back with a delete me when you try to get into your WP admin. And just one second. Sorry about that. My bird is yapping away. So as I was saying, when you try to get into the WP admin, you get some random delete me URL that it redirects to. And then if you try to visit the actual site, you get a blank screen. Now I'm going to try that real quick in an incognito window to see if we have any better luck. Tidy Huts in an incognito window brings up the site. Nice. Appreciate that. But if you try to go into WP admin via an incognito window, you either get a blank or a redirect to some random URL. That's just what's been happening. So with this site, let's say I go into my cPanel, file manager for this site. I go into the file manager and I check the error log. What does it give me? It gives me an error on 2 plugins, right? One of them I already know I don't need the footer credit. I was using that plugins for a tutorial that is somewhere on my YouTube channel. And then the Builder Lite version, what happened was GoDaddy automatically, I should say, yeah, I'm going to say go ahead and say GoDaddy because I left the permissions on for the automatic update. What happens is a lot of times WordPress will automatically update. However, you haven't had a chance to go in there and update your plugins. And that is what I suspect happened here. So I already downloaded the updated version of the Beaver Builder plugin. And the Beaver Builder plugin is on a couple of my sites. But each site went blank, went white, went down for different reasons because each site is a different template with different plugins. And WordPress 4.7 had a different effect on each one. So there's no single way to restore your site. Depending on what your site needs, you're going to maybe restore it in a different manner or fashion than someone else. I have 2 different ways that I'm going to be restoring today. This one is very simple. I'm going to go in, delete the Beaver Builder Lite plugin, and upload the updated version of that plugin to my file manager. So I'm going to go to Content, going to go to Plugins. I'm going to completely delete the Beaver Builder plugin, and then I'm going to upload the updated version, which I already went in and downloaded. So we're going to upload that via cPanel. We're going to extract it. Beaver Builder, Jetpack is there because I had another site with a Jetpack issue. So it's complete. So if we get out and come back, we'll see the Beaver Builder Lite plugin. We're going to go ahead and extract that. That's extracted. So now you can delete that upload because we've already extracted it. So if I come out and I go back in, which is what you have to do on GoDaddy, you'll see that the Beaver Builder Lite version is there. Now we're going to try to go back into Tidy Huts. And so now we need to go in and remove the footer credit, delete, trash the file. So let's go back into the WP admin, see if that populates for us. So now we're back in. And can I see my site? Most importantly. Got in, can I see the site? Beautiful. So that was a quick and easy fix that GoDaddy could not do for me. Now we're going to try the next site, which was, this is actually my sister's cooking blog, so I'm pretty sure she wasn't in there updating plugins. And here we got the delete me again. So now I want to go into my file manager and see what I could find out about that. So I will try the same method, but I don't believe on this site it's going to work because I did try that already. Plugins, what's in there? That's the one with the Jetpack issue. So first let's check the error log and see if I remembered correctly, and that is the issue. Function name must be a string. What's cooking? So that's the Elegant Themes page builder. Cpanel. So let's just go in because they tried to help me with this one, and then I now see 2 folders for it in here, and that's pretty frustrating because I'm trying to figure out which one I'm supposed to be working with. So I should not be working with this one. Okay, yeah, so that's just, I don't even know what that's doing. I guess he just added an HTA. So I'm gonna delete this because I don't want them both on here, and yeah. So we're going to do that. So we're going to go back to what's cooking with angel.com, and let's just check that error log one more time. So that error is telling me that it's the Divi Elegant Themes page builder. That's the actual theme. That's not a plugin. Originally the issue was Jetpack. Just now I see as of the 22nd it's the Divi theme. So what I'm going to do, let's see what happens when we try to visit the front page. Can we actually see it on the front end? Nope, we can't. So I'm getting a blank on that one. So again, you're going to have different reasons why you can't get into each one. So that told me it was the theme, right? I'm sorry, I didn't go into the theme folder. I went into the admin. So that's the Divi theme. And let me just take a quick look at my plugins. While I'm in here, I'm going to delete the Jetpack, and I'm going to upload an updated version of the Jetpack directly. And this is only going to work if you have your WordPress on a shared hosting plan and not the managed hosting. Managed hosting, you pretty much got to put a call in to GoDaddy and hope that they can fix it. And I had to do that on another site yesterday. And they told me, I said, can I just restore it and update the plugins manually? And they said, well, you can do it via FTP. I'm on vacation. I only have a Chromebook. I can't do it via FTP at the moment. So what can you do for me? Oh, you can restore it. And I looked at the restoration date for the files, and it was only the 20th. And I said, what happened where you're supposed to be backing this up daily, and I've only got the option of restoring it to earlier today or to the 20th, which is way beyond the 4.7 update. Okay, so now we've got the Jetpack. Let's extract it. And they said, oh, well, something must have happened that it didn't update, in that 30-day period. It only did that one update. That doesn't fucking help. Excuse my language. Skip the trash. So now if we go out, we come back in, we'll see the Jetpack is in there. Now I just want to check one more time because maybe it's just the Jetpack. Who knows? Sometimes what you think it is, it isn't. So now I want to go back to my WP admin. And now I'm not getting the delete me that was in there earlier. I'm just getting blank all the way around. So now let's go back to this. I don't know why the Elegant Themes page builder, the Elegant Themes page builder is for a whole different set of. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to those themes. What is this index for? Silence is golden. We're going to leave that in there. Divi, Elegant Themes page builder. So this apparently is a problem right now. So I downloaded a fresh version of Divi. So I'm going to upload that and extract it. What did we do here? Oh, themes. Okay, let's go back to themes. I'm going to go ahead and upload a fresh Divi theme. And see if that works. That might not work. Like I said, each WordPress is different. Each installation of WordPress will be different because each of your themes is different. So I'm going to go up one level. I'm going to go back. I'm going to extract. And then once that's extracted, I can go ahead and delete this. Don't need it. Save some space. Skip delete trash. Up one level. Back. So now I've got my Divi in there, right? Elegant Themes Page Builder, PHP. All right, let's try this again. Let's try to go back in there. I'm still getting a blank page. So oh, what did I miss? Okay, so my options are limited because I don't have the capability of using FileZilla at the moment because, like I said, I'm on vacation. So I only brought my Chromebook because I shouldn't be dealing with this kind of drama on vacation. So we're going to go back to public HTML, and we're going to go back to what'scookingangel.com. And in the meantime, I'm going to try to get them to activate this theme for me. And that might help. So if you have FileZilla, if you have FTP access and you're not on vacation like me, this is simple. You're just going to activate that theme. Oh, they're currently unavailable. Kiss my ass. I have a foul mouth, and it's not just because I'm a New Yorker. Just, oh, look at that. So hosting just went offline. So because I can't get a hold of them, I'm going to go into my PHP admin. First, let's see, what is my config? Where are my folders? WP config for this website is in what database? It's in the WP8 database. So I'm going to go to WP8 database, WP8, and I'm going to just take everything. You know what? Where is the check all? And I'm going to export all of that, all of it. I'm going to do all of it in SQL format. Normally I would just do the posts. In this case, I'm going to take everything with me. So now that I got my database, I'm going to run over here to my WordPress applications, and I'm going to delete this website. It's going to delete it. If you have FTP access, you don't have to do this. If you don't have FTP access or don't know how to use it, this is a quick and easy way for you to restore a website, hopefully. Let's Cooking with Angel. Let's get rid of you. We're going to uninstall you. So that's uninstalling. And don't forget to back up or create a temporary folder where you've copied all your files over into that folder before you do this. I have already got that done. I did that earlier last week because I had a feeling that I was going to have to do all the legwork myself on this. So now we're going to install a fresh WordPress, which will obviously be updated to 4.7 automatically. And I don't really care about the directory. I'm not really worried about any of these settings. I will come back and remove auto updates later because I don't want this to happen again. Like I said, this 4.7 automatic update affected 5 sites and each one differently. So once you reinstall this fresh installation, you want to go in and take the steps to activate it. So I'm waiting for that to get done. We got like 1% left. And I'm really trying to be as quick as I can about this to show you the 2 different ways. But this one took a little bit longer because some issues there that I couldn't handle via FTP at the moment. So no thank you. Okay. So like I said, make sure that you make a copy of all of your files in a temporary folder on your cPanel before attempting to do this. So now I'm going to go back into my file manager and I'm going to go straight to What's Cooking Angel. Content, themes. So you see I only got the 2015, whatever. So what I want to do is upload my Divi in there because that was the theme that was active. And now I've got a fresh Divi. Now I've got a fresh Divi theme here that I want to extract. So that's going to update. That's going to upload. Upload is complete, 6.71 megabytes. Done. So now we're going to go up a level. We're going to go back. You'll see it in there. You'll extract it. Once you've extracted, you can delete that zip because you don't need it and you want to save space. So now I'm going to go ahead and delete this zip. Skip the trash, permanent delete. I want all the space I can get in here. Divi. So now I've got my Divi theme in there. So now what do I want to do? Now I want to go plugins. What plugins am I missing? So I'm going to go over to my public HTML folder, to my temporary folder. This is where I put everything. And I want to see what plugins I might be missing that I might want in there. So this is my What's Cooking with Angel. Sorry. This is my What's Cooking with Angel. They created a folder for it, and I had no idea what the heck it was for. So I've got regenerate thumbnails in there. I'm not really caring too much about that. So really quickly, I want to go back down because I am going to put those. Oh, I do need an updated Jetpack on there. So I'm in this folder. Where's my What's Cooking with Angel? Oh, I just passed it. Okay, content, plugins. So I'm going to upload a fresh version of Jetpack because that was in there. And I want to make sure it's in there in case I need it when I upload my tables. That's complete. Up one level, back. That's so annoying that I have to do that and it doesn't automatically refresh. So I'm going to extract. So make sure that you're going to move your plugins in, but make sure that your plugins are compatible with 4.7. That means if you have to Google WP name of your plugin and it's not compatible with WordPress, get rid of it. Don't even bother uploading it. But if there's a version available that's 4.7 compatible, go ahead, upload it, extract it, get it on there because you'll need it. You might need it, I should say. Now let me go back. Yes, I have the Jetpack in there. And you know what I'm going to do? Because I don't want to keep going back and forth like this. Oh, I'm going to have to keep going back and forth. That's okay. That's fine. What else? What else was in there, guys? So we got the Jetpack in there. We got the regenerate thumbnails. I didn't even bother. The advanced Facebook widget, I didn't bother. And I feel like I should be putting those in there. So I'm going to put them in there. So let's go to the actual What's Cooking with Angel. WordPress admin. Nope, WordPress content, sorry. I'm trying to go as quick as I can. Hopefully I don't mess this up. So I'm just going to copy the name of the directory. I'm going to go back to the temporary folder and copy those in there. Because I might need them, you know what I mean? I might not need them, but it's better to be safe than sorry. So I'm going to copy those over, and hopefully I'm not missing anything. If I miss something and you caught it, feel free to handle that on your end so you don't go through all this process like I'm doing. Themes we did. Now we definitely want to do our uploads. So we want to copy these over, /V, and we know it's not in plugins, we know it's in uploads. Copy files. Then we want to go over to our database, and we want to upload all of our tables back in there. And I'm hoping this works. I've done this before and it has worked, but I'm running through this so quickly. I'm not sure if I missed something. Oh, you know what? Let's make sure that we know what database we're in. Let's check our config file to see what database we're in. We're in WP2. You knew that because you've been watching this video. So we're going to go back to WP2. I'm going to delete all this crap, and I'm going to upload everything and drop is how you delete it. And then it will ask you if you're sure. Yes, I'm absolutely sure. So I'm still in WP2, and I'm going to import. Oh, first let me change the name. Sorry. And this is as good as I can do on a Chromebook. That is not it. We did download it. I don't see it. Let's check date modify. Okay, here we go. So we're going to change that to WP2 because we're now working with WP2 database. It says it already exists. Here it is. So we're going to change this one to 1 so I can change that one to 2. And I don't know why I feel like this is important, but I do. So I'll make sure that this name matches the name that I'm uploading into. So now I'm going to choose my folder, my file. And again, you've already exported an SQL format. So you're going to import an SQL format. And let's see if this works. And it worked. So WQ. So these should be reflected now. I'm going to just refresh my website. And I got database updated. Has been updated before we send on your way. We have to update database so the newest version of the database update may take a little while, so please be patient. Update WordPress database. Fine. Continue. And that we did have a database update just now. I just imported 69 files, 69 tables. So, okay, whatever. We'll just log in from over here because I don't remember the password. It was like some long letter number asterisk crap thing. So, and of course I'll go in and change all these passwords as soon as I'm done recording before I upload. So now I'm back in here. So I have 3 pages in posts. So the first thing I want to do is go into my themes and change my theme to Divi because that is how we built this. Oh, it's already activated. Beautiful. All right, so let's visit the site, see if we can see it. Great food, good gap. Should be a slider on the main page. And it is taking a bit to load, and I don't know if that's because I'm on like a mountain with poor internet. Nope. Beautiful. Everything is exactly as it was. So now you have 2 points of restoration, and I do have another one that I need to restore, but I will do that off of here. And I hope that I've been helpful.